Hello beautiful Gemini, thank you so much for being here today. My name is Marie Rose, for those of you that don't know. Today we're actually going to bring you a message from the guardians and angels and mentors. So what is it that you want Gemini to know, please? What card do you want Gemini to know? Hey, very straightforward. Abundance, Gemini. Not only did this card jump out, it forced itself out. It wasn't an easy transition out. It was a forceful abundance. Apple tree, number 2. You're going to make a decision, Gemini, in the next couple of days or month that is going to bring you the abundance you've required and you always need. This is like you planted this tree, you nurtured, you cared for it, you gave it everything that your soul had. You gave it your energy, you gave it your love, you gave it your attention, your focus, your determination. And look at how this tree has become. Now it's time for you to collect all the beautiful fruits that this project, this commitment is giving you now. This is not for somebody that's been sitting on the couch watching Netflix and eating popcorn. This is for somebody who worked hard, who was determined to get to a certain place, to have something solid, and you gave it everything you had. Not only did you give it your love and nurture and care and determination, but you were dedicated to this day and night. It's like it was your baby. You nurtured it, you cared for it, and you were like the mother figure here, making sure that everything was fine, making sure that all the T's were crossed and the I's were dotted. This here now is about to return a healthy, huge, abundant, prosperous return. Let's see what we're talking about now, Gemini, here. Who is it that's been planting a seed here? Who planted that seed and who grew this tree? What is it that you've done? It's something that you've imagined, you've wanted so much, and now it's like you've got results from this. It's like your work was not in vain. The Queen of Swords. Beautiful, that's your energy there. The Three of Swords, okay? It was painful, it was hard, you had to sacrifice a lot, and you yearned for results. Page of Wands. The Six of Wands, oh my Lord. There's no mistake here, Gemini. And the Four of Pentacles. On the bottom, we've got no other message as well for you. Very, very clear here, Gemini. You were strategic, you were cold, you were calculated, you knew what you wanted, you went out to battle, and now you're resting. You're waiting. You're waiting to see when that's going to turn, when the tide is going to bring in the beautiful abundance and prosperity that you want. You gave it everything you had, to the point where you were exhausted, you were tired. Here, there were many things that you sacrificed. There were many heartaches through the good and the bad and the challenges and the hiccups that this project, this place, this business gave you. You worked everything strategically. You faced every challenge, every heartbreak, everything that happened, and you were heartbroken or you were disappointed in something. You had to look at that in the face. You had to look at that head on. You didn't shy away from the battle. And now it's time where you're sitting back saying, I went through so much to get here. I sacrificed so much to get here. Now I'm waiting for my return. Now I'm waiting for what I deserve. And here, is it going to come? 100%. This is the beginning of the prosperous, abundant future for you. What they're saying here, Gemini, is the huge abundance and prosperity is coming your way. You're going to gain a lot out of what you put in. Everything that you put in is going to be multiplied and come your way. You're going to be excited, and you knew all along that this was the turning key. This was the ultimate dream for you to make happen. Please keep this to yourself. It's not everyone that needs to know your business. It's not everybody that needs to know how you did it. There is a secret you have up your sleeve that you cannot discover or you cannot communicate. There's something here that it belongs to you and you only. Whether that be information, a secret, how you did it, what you did, when you did it, that needs to remain a secret. That needs to remain your property. Your secret. Here, the winning success, people are going to want to know how, what, when. You need to keep a lot of that information to yourself. The abundance, the prosperity, and everything it's going to bring you, keep that to yourself too. There are people who may want to undermine you, who may want to steal from you, who may want to blackmail you, who may want to steal and get your idea or your thoughts. Make sure that everything that's happened, everything that you gain, everything that comes through, you keep that very, very close to your chest. It's yours, and it's yours to be yours only. That's what they're saying. It's yours only. So here, you don't need to tell people anything. You don't need to show people anything. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. This is you knowing what you did, knowing what was going to work, and having all the faith in the world in your intelligence and your prosperity was going to come. And this is that coming through. Excuse my speech, Gemini, as I have been to the dentist, so my mouth is a little bit sore. But let's see what else we have for Gemini, please. What's the last message from Archangel Michael in regards to this? It wasn't it. Oh, the spotlight. It just jumped out and then it stood like that, saying, it's me. Step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. Amen. Remember I said that to you? Don't go into how, why and when. Just go into here it is. This is how it works. This is what you need to do. This is what I'm giving you. But don't go into the background and tell people of how it all originated. This is here for you to stand in your spotlight and enjoy the fame, enjoy the attention, enjoy the questions, enjoy people wanting more of you and wanting to know more about you. Enjoy that spotlight, Gemini. You deserve it. You've worked hard to get here. You have sacrificed a lot in your life to get here. Don't forget the sacrifices when you're in that spotlight, because it didn't come easy. So enjoy every single minute of it. I hope that makes sense, Gemini here. Lots of love and light. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.